A field guide to citations, book chapters. Citations can be created for all types of resources. This video series focuses on the three most common ones. Being able to recognize the individual elements that make up citations for book chapters will help you master any style manual. Another benefit is being able to look at a citation and know whether it is for a journal article, book, or book chapter. Although many of the library's databases will label search result items, when you're looking at a bibliography at the end of a full-text journal article, you may not have that advantage. And those bibliographies can provide valuable resources for your topic. Many types of books are divided into chapters. Here we're looking at nonfiction books where each chapter has a different author and there is an editor for the entire book. So the basic elements of a book chapter citation include all of the information for the chapter as well as all of the information for the book that it's from. So here in the blue headings you can see the chapter title, Panel Report 16.1 Reintroduction of Giant Pandas, an update. The chapter authors, we have several of them. The chapter pages, 246 to 249, and the stable URL, which does the same job as the Digital Object Identifier, or DOI. Both of those things do the same job, which is to always point to one particular resource. In the green headings, we have the information for the entire book. Giant Pandas, Biology and Conservation. There's your title. And we see that there are two editors. The publisher is the University of California Press, and the year of publication is 2004. Some of our databases will single out book chapters as a separate kind of publication, and some of them don't. I want to show you the one where I found our example. And so I'm going to go to Choose a Database. And in the alphabetical list of all of our databases, I'm going to click on the letter J and go to JSTOR. I've typed in my search terms, and I'm going to run the search. And our example is the second item on our list. And so you're seeing those same elements, the information for the book chapter, and some of the information for the book, and a little snippet from the summary or abstract. And when you click on the title, it will take you directly to the full text of that chapter in that book. And you can always use this feature here in JSTOR about this book to verify the information for the entire book. There's your publisher, the editors, the copyright date. Here's a short bibliography on giant pandas. And if that was our topic for our research project, we might take a look at this and see if there's anything else that we can use here for our research. And I notice that there is a book chapter here. Here are the authors of the chapter, the year, the title of the chapter, Human-Carnivore Interactions, Conservation and Management Implications from China. Here's the pages for that chapter. And the word in tells us that the next thing is the title of the entire book, Carnivore Behavior, Ecology and Evolution. And this happens to be a 2-volume set. This chapter is in the second volume. And the editor, that's what ED stands for, is J.L. Gittleman. And this is the publisher and the place of publication. Now, if we wanted to find this book and then get that chapter, we can highlight this title of the entire book, copy it, and paste it into OneSearch. And I'm going to choose Books and Media, CSUSB from the drop-down menu. And yes, indeed, we do have that 2-volume set. There's a match for our title. It's in print on the 5th floor at this call number location. And we can click on the title and see more detail about that book, including the table of contents and all of the subjects that are in that book. So how do you spot a book chapter citation in the wild? Watch for ED, EDS, or edited by, because there will always be an editor's name. And frequently you're going to see the word in followed by the title of the entire book. So here in our example, I've highlighted in pink the eds. We have 2 of them, so it's eds, Lindbergh and Barragana in pink there, and the word in blue. The end. Thank you for watching.